Hello and welcome to the last round of the Virtual World Sports Car Series 1964. Oh, we've got a doozy for the last round. A doozy. A doozy. So, this is the 14th round of this championship. And we are ending at a circuit called Linas, Montlhery, which is a very old circuit in France. So forgive that it says Paris there. It was Paris on the schedule, but it's actually Linas, Montlhery. And we are set to race in the wet tonight. Yes, it is chucking it down. So yeah, it's been a long 13-round championship. I've been off the pace in nearly every single race, and we're going to have to see whether we can actually keep up with anybody tonight. It's going to be very difficult in general just to see. The visibility is not good. But we'll see. Just putting on my boxes so you can see what's going on. I've done a little bit of practice, but not a lot. I'm currently at the 5-minute 2 mark. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. This might just be survival tonight. I know I say that every single time, but this might be the time that you just need to survive. I'm gonna make that a bit smaller so I can see. So I think my race strategy is 2 stops, but it's going to be quite tight on fuel. I'm imagining that I'm going to get a few stutters.
Okay, no more spot calls, Claire. Okay, spotter calls, please, Claire.
Because it's wet, and of course the wet weather in this car on the windscreen, I'm having to look over the top of the bit that it's not wiping off the windscreen. So I've got a yellow car behind me.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
So you can see that I'm racing a yellow car on my screen, but on the spectator cam it's not.
Sector 1 is yellow. We think Maha has binned it.
Maha or Maya. So I'm reckoning perhaps we can.
Sector 1 is green.
Do you want to get out of the way, or because you're all over the fucking place?
Green flag, sector 2. Sector.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Now we've got rid of that block of cheese.
Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Giles has spun off. Green flag in sector 2.
haven't managed to solve my squeaky pedals. Maybe I'll figure that out in the off season. It's going to be very difficult to pick out different class cars, and I imagine the spectator cam can't see a lot because of the rain spray. But apparently this the rain's not going to let up.
Yellow flag, caution. Looks like P4's gone off.
And I'm having to really figure out where my braking points are.
We think that Tony and Sellers have stacked it. Sector 1 is clear.
I've got someone annoyingly on Discord at the moment that's got their microphone open and it's plinging. I mean, I turn notifications off because they annoy the piss out of me. But someone's got their microphone open and it's recording whatever their speakers are doing. So, very annoying. I mean, they're not saying anything, so they shouldn't be on push to talk, you know?
Right, they're right.
It looks like
struggling to
Jen's gone off.
see where the track was. Really struggling to see where the track was there. So it's going to take all the concentration. I can't imagine that I'm going to be saying a lot during the race. It feels so stupid when you just
Yellow
slip
flag,
off the
sector
track
1.
like that.
Green flag, sector 1.
I mean, I did turn my settings down from when we did that wet race at
Sector 2 is now green.
Le Mans, but I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Keep my FPS up. This bit is always a little bit confusing. I got to work out
On your right.
what
your line.
what corner's coming up next.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Left side, clear left.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it. The track temperature's increasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
I found 2.2 seconds on my personal best. So we may even dip into the 4-minute mark.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag sector 1. Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Neil. I've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Seen a few spots of rain.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Understatement of the year.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 7.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 7.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 9.1 off the pace. 23rd place. You've just done a 5:00.8 seconds. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I think I'm gonna have to mute people because they're just pleeping. Pleeping away. Oh! Right, did I get... Don't mute me. Well, I can't hear you, Ben. So did I get... Oh, no, I didn't get under 4 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 0.7. I mean, if I hadn't have gone off at that...
We're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Proper rain. Proper. So we're 9th in class. We are near the back. I'm not really sure what he means by proper rain. Right, let's put on multi-class. I mean, I'm not going to feature in the top classes for the tower there. Oh, blimey! We need to come one place down on the multi-class board, don't we? Because we can't see anything. Config. Let's have a look. I thought I'd sorted this, but maybe not. Right, tower. Multi-class count. I've got it set to 5. Well, maybe 5 is too much. We've got to have top 4. Unfortunately. So I can't fit it on the screen. Alright, let's refresh it. There we go, top 4. Right. I mean, I'm turning on my lights. I'm not sure it's going to make a blind bit of difference because I can't see any lights in my mirrors. How have I turned on my virtual mirrors? There we go. I'm sure this is a standing start as well. So, that's going to be...
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
interesting. I mean, I'm not really sure you're going to see an awful lot
Sector 1 is yellow.
on the spectator cam. We've got 10 minutes of practice left.
Daniel, I've gone off.
I'm not even sure how good the slipstream is going to be. But I'm doing 38 minutes on a tank. And it's 100 minutes. So I should be able to split the race in two.
Sector 1 is clear. We think 8 has stacked it.
So I should do 33 minutes a stint.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think Dave has gone off. Alright Neil, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Green flag in Sector 2.
But I think I'm just going to leave it as 2 full tanks and then fill up whatever I need in the last stint. I don't really want to be faffing around with fuel and stuff. Got a mouse in my pedals. You're gonna have to give me some more advice about the what I should use for my pedals. Because you told me to look up lithium lubrication, and then I looked that up and sent you a link, and you said no, that's wrong. Because apparently I'm not allowed to use WD-40.
Looks like Newman has crashed. Sector 3 is now clear.
Wasn't it Monza the last race we had wet? Whoa. We're in the forest.
Sector 2, yellow flag. Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
I don't know what part of the track I went down onto. Oh. Oh, dearie me. I mean, I don't feel as kind of bad of wanting to get this season over and done with than I did the WEC.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. It looks like day has gone off.
I think everyone should be using their headlights in this weather.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I mean, look how much speed he has in a straight line on me. That is insane.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
I'm gonna have to sit to one side, I think. Oh, wrong side of the track. Oh, someone's
Yellow flag, Sector 2.
off through the forest and joined right back onto the track. That's not what you do.
Okay, Neil, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'm trying to look for my braking
Sector 2.
point. No. Well, I braked at the same point.
It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
Maybe I should give my pedals a little bit of a pre-squeaking. So. Whoa! Flat out, but sideways. That was a little scary.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1.
feel like I'm going that corner too slow. Seems like it might be a little bit off camber.
Incident sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Tony has stepped in. Sector 1 is green.
Yikes is the word.
B24.
I haven't tried
Sector 2.
a pit entry yet.
We can see Beck has binned it. Sector 2 is green.
So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if I've got enough time to do a... So, it's apparently 50% rain, but 100% wet track.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag sector 1. Okay, Neil, light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Well, it's going to be a while since
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
for it to dry
Flag
up.
sector 3. We think that's got it. Has spun off. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Tony has gone off. Green flag sector 2.
I'm more aware of the squeak as well because of I can't use my broken earphones. I have to use the VR headset speakers.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I need to get that nose in.
Pit crew is ready. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Right, so where do we brake for the pits?
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that Unt has binned it. Green flag in sector 3. flag, sector 1.
Right.
On your right. Clear right.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Ah. Wow, it's gonna take a bloody miracle to slow down off the banking. Oh. You haven't broken 5 minutes. Somehow we'll do it. Apparently, qualifying is going to start any time soon. Ooh. I mean, if we can get under 5 minutes in quality, that would be great. It's 4:36 is pole at the moment.
That's the end of the session. B25.
Well, we're going to go out this season with a bang. Or something. Alright, I think we're changing sessions. 20 minutes. So I've got the first 10 minutes because of I'm in the lower class of car. Right, let's make sure that we're pointed at the right car. Right. $60 litres of fuel. Let's give it a bash.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Neil. We've got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 1.
I don't know if that's going to help at all. Probably not. It's going to take 5 minutes for an outlap. And we've only got a 10... Oh, I've put too much fuel in. I'm only going to get 1 lap in. So why did I put 60 litres of fuel in? Maybe because I saw 20 minutes and thought, oh, we're going to do the whole session. But no, we're going to get 1 lap. Oh, that was too much. That was too much.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. Flag is sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
One driver off. I've got a distinct lack of grip on the front, but and I've turned my brake pressure down like 5% from what I've been running in the other rounds, but I mean, one thing we've got to avoid in this race is thunderfoot.
flag in sector 1.
Right.
Sector 1 is green. It looks like Luca has gone off.
Well, 8/10 away from my personal best. So I don't know where I gained that time originally. I'm guessing maybe I got a little bit of a toe. And this corner just seems to go on forever.
Yellow flag. We can see Berman has spun off.
Now lost
We've got a
1
bit of rain now.
second.
Looks like it's getting harder.
You think? Welcome to the stream, Captain Obvious.
Flag in sector 3. We think Luca has crashed. Sector 1 is yellow. We think P5 has gone off.
This is so gentle on the inputs. The race director is obviously
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
stating the obvious
It looks
as well.
like Tony has stacked it. Sector 1 is green.
Of course we're going to finish the lap we're on. It is the only lap we've got.
Okay, Neil, we're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder. Sector 1, yellow flag.
I don't want to come off the throttle. 5:01, and we were way off. Way off. We probably could have done 2 seconds better than that. But no. Fortunately not. Right, the Division 3s are now out. I should have actually switched it over to just Division 1 and 2, because that's what we're interested in. So the pole time at the moment for the Div 1s 2s is a 4:53, so I'm about 8 seconds off the pace. But I've kind of qualified where I usually do in class, about 6th place.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
It's 6th out of 9. Although there are a couple of Div 1s and 2s that I think crashed out. I think there's 11 of us. But it should shake out once all the Division 3s have done their laps, and they're going to be putting... They should be going over the line any time now. I apologise in advance for the bad FPS. I've turned most of the settings down. My spectator PC is getting a bit old, so
Got light rain here. It's clearing up.
It's struggling a little, so not sure why my... Oh yeah, because I refreshed the page and so we're gonna have gap to leader and a number of stops. That's what we're gonna have. So when are the Division 3s going to put in their lap times? We've got a couple that are actually in the pits, so whether or not they've had a nightmare and are not going to take part in the rest of the session. So they're actually going to be starting behind us. I am going to check.
That's the end of the session. P6.
It does say standing start on the regulations. So, well, I'll just have to play it by ear. I don't know what side of the track I'm going to be on, but it's going to be very difficult to... So, a Division 3 car is taken pole, but only by 1 second. I hope the Imola quali went well, Ben. Hope you're not having a soggy race like me. So it's going to be a bit of a mixture at the top. It looks like the top of the Division 1s and 2s class is going to be well matched to the Division 3s. But just don't want to get caught up in any big accidents. A lot of people are in the pits at the moment. Well, there's a car that seems to be... No, it's not that one. Maybe that was. Right, so we've got one more car left. No. 3 more cars left. And one of them's only no, 2 cars left. Well, that's the end of his lap. So we got 1 more left. So we're going to have some Division 3s poking through. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on the... the mirrors. Oh, it looks like they're really struggling through the slower corners there. I wonder if we're going to have a little bit of sunlight, maybe to have a little bit of a drying line. I mean, it would be nice just to have a wet track and not a not rain, but I'll have to see. Looks like he took a bit of a chunk out of the wall there. I'm not sure where he went in the standings there. Oh no. Right, we're back. We are back. Right, I should actually run through the order, shouldn't I? So the starting order is as follows. So LK Boosink gets first, Oliver Day second, Becky Ely in the third, Tony McCoffin is fourth.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5
Scar
minutes.
Pope fifth, I end up in sixth. Seventh is Daniel Herlock. 8 is David Junt. I believe there is 2 or 3 more. Luca Tavernari and Oliver Newman in 10th. Gilles Lalonde in 11th. So there we go. Right, let's set our stuff up. So we want our extended battle box. We want that 10. That's what we want. So people were just doing their last outlap. I hope that if I pre-squeak my pedal, maybe it wouldn't squeak in the race, but it's still a bit okie dokie. So if we can stay in the top 10 in class, that would be great. But I am 8th on the road. There's going to be a lot of Division 3 cars that are on pace with us, so I hope I'm on the left-hand side. Let's just put it that way. I hope I'm on the left-hand side. Because apparently the grid's quite wide and it narrows into a 2-lane highway. So I always try and preempt fate and kind of say I want to go out a season with a high note. Because I think I missed the first round of Sebring. I can't remember what other rounds. I missed one of the hill climbs. But I've been there or thereabouts. But I'm nowhere in the championship. It's not even worth putting the points totals up. everyone's a bit too quick. But I've picked up places where other people have failed, so I'm quite pleased with that.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
But again, I'm going to be pretty much the person that I'm going to be trying to at least stay in front of or pass is Scar Pope, or Pape as Jim likes to call him, Mr. Pape. There's quite a few Division 1s and 2s that screwed up their only qualifying lap. Whether that bodes for how they're going to keep it on the island in the race, I don't know. But they're usually quite quick. Let's just hope they use their brain when they are coming through. I don't want to be spinning. Alright, last minute to go. At least I get to watch other people race tomorrow. So we're going to be watching probably 3 races of my Season 8 Grand Prix Legends season in the mid-afternoon, and then in the evening we're going to be commentating on the Super Formula Renault Championship at Twin Ring Motegi. But bring your sunglasses because it's going to be a bit of a bright track. I'm hoping I've actually switched over my sound to sound immersive. That's the one we want.
Checkered flag, 8th place.
Okay. Right, get ready for carnage, I suppose. 100 minutes of wet racing in France.
That's the end of the session. P8. The track temp is 6 Celsius. The air temp is 60 minutes.
Okay, we've switched over. Let's put our fuel in. Alright, okay. Alright, let's... There we go.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire. The track temps increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Alright, you're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Gosh, this is going to be very difficult. I need to spot where my braking point is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Alright, Neil, it's starting to drizzle.
Feck off, it was starting to drizzle.
Incident at Sector 1, yellow flag.
Car left, clear left.
I think P4's binned it. Green flag, Sector 1.
Car left. Hold your line, clear left. On your left, clear left. On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Clear right.
Luca.
Left side. Clear left.
You picked up a little bit of bodywork damage.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I guess he's not going to give the place back then. He's just going to nerf me off and then go off into the distance.
Right side. Clear right.
No, he was coming in the pits anyway
Right
for a
side.
penalty, but
Clear right.
not really good sportsmanship, is it?
We think Luca has binned it.
On your right. Clear right.
Green flag, Sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
But everyone
Incident
just
in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
like to leave my rear end
You
alone.
can see Newman has gone off. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Beck has binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
On your right.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Clear right.
We think that Mier has spun off.
Yeah. I
On your right.
can't
Clear
have
right.
spun off. Don't fade into my braking zone.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Sector 1 is now green.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. P15.
Car right. Clear right.
Whew.
Car right. Clear right.
Green flag Sector 1.
think it's this side of the track.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
The draft effect is really strong. Fortunately, I can't stay with Becky to get the draft. I'm ahead of Scar Pope though, which is good. A little later than I planned to brake. Unfortunately, I couldn't capitalise on Becky's mistake there. We've got 4.9 laps of fuel left.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think that's Berman. Spin it.
The fish going straight on. There's a wheel.
Left side, clear left, right side, clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Could he go any slower?
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left. On your left, clear left. Car left. Hold your line, clear left.
I've got under 5 minutes, which is good.
Far right. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Far left. Clear left.
Sector 2's green.
I had to brake
On your
there.
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Is everyone checked up?
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Whoa. The car's wandering.
Yellow flag.
I think he's saving fuel.
Has crashed.
How comes he can pronounce that name? It's either that or he's waiting for the braking zone. Oh, Becky's gone.
Green flag in sector
Oh.
1.
But there's no braking markers for this turn because I'm really struggling to figure out where to brake.
Sector 3 is yellow.
didn't outbrake myself that time. Oh, I actually made an apex. I don't believe it. I mean, it's scary enough going around the bank in the dry.
V14, sector 1 is yellow. We think Angelidis has binned it.
Oh, I better not do that too often. I dipped into the red line while down changing there. That was stupid.
It looks like Luca has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think Magnus has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 2.
.4 laps. That's how much we got left in our fuel tank.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Neil, I've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. Clear right.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Right. Let's be safe on the pit entry, I think. It does say I got 1.8 laps of fuel left, but that's not really enough, is it? Right. We're not going to drip into the red line this time. I think Scarpaper's actually pitted.
Yellow flag, sector 1. It looks like fillet has gone off. Green flag, sector 1. Okay, Neil. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Green flag in sector 3. Daniel is pitting from P10.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, pit stop requested. You should plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 20, in front of 8. The pit crew is ready.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Look out for the pit speed limit. Alright Neil, light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Oh no!
Grey behind is pitting.
Damn it, I'm pitting for damage. Ah! Usually you can skip the damage. Fuck. That's bloody annoying, isn't it?
We're done, go, go! Exit's clear, push.
Bit annoying, but we're in a good position as well.
We think Mitt and Hay have binned it. Green flag in sector 1.
Well, hopefully they've binned it enough so I can catch up.
We've got drizzle now and it's drying out.
Pope is 34 seconds ahead of me.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
What's 67 plus 14? That's 77. $81.
B19.
As we want to put an extra lap of fuel in, and I'm using about 14 a lap, so. Well, I had a podium. I screwed it up.
Sector 1 is green.
I think we're catching Oliver Newman ahead. So I'm going to pit and I'm going to have 20 minutes left. track's getting a little bit drier. Not by much though. Right, he's 5 seconds ahead. I don't know what lap times he's doing.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Took 2 seconds out of him just in that final sector. And then Oliver Day is another 16 seconds up the road. So we've got some work to do. That was a bit of a dodgy gear change. Nearly went straight on. Taking another second out of him.
Okay, Neil, we're We're halfway home. Should be about 26 minutes of fuel left. See, Schultz has gone off.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I think Schultz is in a different class.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Right. Still there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why
right,
put your
clear
nose
right.
in there? Thanks for the raid, Ben. You come out at the most unopportune time. We just got nerfed off again. It started off really, really well, but whenever we come across somebody, they have to touch my rear end, and it's getting really tiresome.
Right side. Clear right.
And now we're stuck behind a slower car. Well, I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be plenty of stuff to.
Car right.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Clear right.
Plenty of stuff to protest at the end of this. Although I don't know whether I was at fault. I just maybe just didn't give him enough room.
Car left. Clear left.
But I was coming towards an apex, and I didn't hear the spotter say anything until the guy touch my rear, and it's just like, well, the spotter is normally very, very cautious. So we were third. We've been knocked down to 7th now. Well, 8th really. But there's, I suppose. I mean, I don't. We obviously have in sim racing online the gentleman's rule that if you punt someone round, you let them back past. But in both occasions that I've been nerfed around, the other driver has just fucked off. So, what can you do, you know? And yeah, he might be like 45 seconds up the road, but that's beside the point. Isn't it? Right, so we've got 4.1 laps of fuel left. It does say we need to put in 69 litres of fuel. Nice.
Okay, Neil, you've got half your fuel left. B20. Green flag in sector 1.
I mean, I thought I was on for a good result here. I mean, I did spin myself out of third place with my dodgy braking. But I've been punted twice. So it was here, so I was braking late here. And I was aiming for this apex because going too wide through there is dodgy as fuck. And I mean, even if they had his nose up the inside, it's my corner, you know. But apparently it's drier. It was 100% wet before when we started. It's now 60% wet. I mean, they were very similar cars actually. The last race we did here, when we did the GT Revival. I wasn't in a Porsche 904 though. I can't remember what car I was in actually. Saying that. Oh, Cobra. Well, whoever built my engine probably wasn't very pleased that I popped it right at the start. So...
Car right, clear right.
That's the leader. Surprising amount of concentration in these. 4 cars DNF'd. Yeah. And I was bloody one of them. I really struggle slowing down for that corner. It's really deceptive. Three laps of fuel left. I'm going to have to come in earlier than planned. Peter Mayer is gone. Braking later for that turn, later than I did in practice. Well, I've already done one pit stop. I mean, it was quite difficult on the pit entry, having to be so low on the banking, and then trying to figure out when to slow down. I don't get very good FPS around this section of track.
Looks like P2's gone off.
Is that P2 in class, or is that P2 in general? Because Jim doesn't really show any kind of distinction. Just wish it had a few more braking markers around the track. I was having good battles at the start. It's just, again, a couple of mistakes. That's put me back with a lot to catch up. And whenever I've spun, I've generally stalled it as well, so...
Green flag, sector 1.
I can see some spray of a car ahead, but it's way ahead of me. It is for position though. But I started 8th, didn't I? So... Probably going to be pitting next lap, I think.
Okay, Neil, the pit window is now open. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P21. A few seconds behind Luca. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Unfortunately,
Very little fuel left. In this lap.
I'm not gaining on the cars ahead. Just not doing the good lap times. Depressing. Squeak.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Someone just left their microphone open and they weren't pleased about something. We're not actually supposed to have open mics. Right, it says 68 litres of fuel. Yeah. So how much fuel do I put in? Well, I'm going to have an extra lap of fuel in the tank. So maybe I should just put 60 or 70 litres in. $30 to go. I'm trying to find an opportune moment to adjust my pit strategy.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Right, we're going to put 70 in, because I think I'm going to have a full lap of fuel extra already in the tank, so...
Okay, pit stop requested. Okay, Neil, you should be coming out into clear air. On exit, we should be in position 20.
Well, I'm already positioned 20. Aren't I? I'm 19.
The pit crew is ready.
Timed that well, didn't I?
Watch your speed.
Only 30 seconds. So that blue car was just behind me. That grey car is going to leave before me.
Go, go. All clear. Push now.
It looks like I came out in the same position because everybody pitted at the same time as me. I think I'm a bit closer than I was, but it's still a hell of a margin to catch up.
Yellow flag sector 2.
So it's raining 15%. The track is 60% wet. It says I've got 27 minutes of fuel and 24 minutes left in the race. Am I going to judge this to perfection? Or am I going to be a lap short?
Seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
What is Jim on tonight? Doesn't he know it's already bloody raining? I mean, we're gonna...
19.
I'll just put mark down 14 litres of fuel to... just in case we need to do a splash and dash. Pushing too hard, methinks.
Alright, Neil, you picked up some minor aero damage.
No shit. Captain Obvious strikes again.
Sector 1 is green.
Sector 1 is green. Well, bully for that. Don't think so. I don't know what lap times I was doing around here in the wet, in the dry, to be honest.
Green flag in sector 2. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. We think that Magnus has gone off just drizzling now. Looks like he'll stop soon.
Make up your fucking mind. I always get a bit annoyed when the people that end up punting you off finish ahead of you. Thankfully, one of them is not ahead of me. But I mean, he's going to have another penalty, dropping me the further down, which doesn't really do anything for me, does it? It doesn't give me my places back. Because this is the last round, they're just going to do race time. They're not going to kind of take penalties off for...
Magnus is entering the pits. He's in P3. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
They don't take the penalties off like the next event that you do, which seems a bit stupid because you could pretty much do the last round and
Yellow
just
flag in
commit
sector 1.
absolute mayhem.
It looks like Daniel has binned it. Sector 1 is clear.
I mean, they used to race like old Grand Prix cars around here, and I think I remember them racing like touring cars or DTM cars or something around here as well, on the shorter layout. Nasty bump there.
15 minutes left. Okay, Neil, seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
I'm chasing that little bit of car spray ahead.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Does help that you don't miss a gear,
Seeing
innit?
L has spun off. Sector 1 is now green.
Again, you're telling me things that I don't need to know. I'm closing on the guy in front,
Just a bit of drizzle now.
but I'm not closing quick enough. I took about a second out of him. But oh, it is getting too close on fuel. I wish I had put a few extra litres in.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Magnus has been dead. Sector 1 is green.
And just for insult to injury, the guy that I'm chasing is in the Division 1 and 2 AM class, so he's not even in my race. So this is for bragging rights, really. It's not even for...
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
My first
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Neil.
cut warning.
Gap to P5 behind is now 4.1. One lap ahead.
Can't wait to get out of this chair and stretch. We're running on fumes, mate.
Left side, clear left.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know where he came from. It's lucky I didn't move over to the left, eh? Just trying to see where the leader is. I mean, if I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel. It's not going to make any difference to any championships or anything.
Okay, Neil. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I mean, it doesn't say I need to save anything. So I don't know whether I trust the UI or not. Lifting and coasting. Trying to keep an eye on the time.
The 18. Very little fuel left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Guess we'll find out in 2 minutes whether I'm gonna need to do a splash and dash. Because I am going to be completely out of fuel off the banking.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think Angelidis has stepped in.
If only I could see the leader on my relative.
Accident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh. Right, the leader's crossed the line. We were a bit too... What's the opposite of overcautious? It would be farming simulator. It's a battle for 5th and 6th behind me.
Green flag in Sector 1.
If only. Half a lap of fuel left. I think we're going to be like freewheeling over the banking. Alright, last bend, but one. I don't know when it starts spluttering, but I've got just... I'm going to have 3 litres of fuel left.
V17, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Wow. Disappointing. We could have had so much more. We could have had so much more if it wasn't for those mistakes and stuff. Oh dear. Right. Let's switch back to the main screen. Practice race. So I don't know whether all of us has finished. It did shake out that the Division 3s finished ahead of the Division 2s. But there's a ton of DNFs though. A ton of DNFs. I was just waiting for the last. I think there's 2 more. Well, it doesn't say it doesn't say those ones have come to the finish. I think they're just trailing around. I don't think they're doing anything. Well, I might go and have a whinge on the Discord. Right. So for some reason it keeps doing that. Division 1 and 2 is what I want. I'm not really interested in the others. So Tony McCoven gets first. I don't think he was on pole. And Elko gets second. I was up to third at one point. I don't know how. And then I had a nerf round going into one of the beginning the lap. I think it was either lap 1 or lap 2. But we were in third for a little bit. But then someone came up behind me and decided, I'm going to go through at the worst possible time. A corner that's death. And then they didn't bother waiting for me. They just fucked off. And ended up further down the road. So, sportsman-like behaviour. But again, it doesn't really make a difference. You know, if I report them, yeah, that gets them a penalty perhaps. But the other guy that knocked me out is finished behind me. So, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Doesn't really make a difference. So 10, there is another page. I think there's one more. There was a couple of disconnections and quite a few DNFs. In fact, there's only one DNF in my class. But the rest, there was a lot of DNFs in the other classes. But, yeah. It's all over. We've done it. We've finished it. That's basically all of the sim racing finished for this year, which is a bit strange to say that, but it is true. yeah, there's not really much else I can say apart from thank you for watching, everybody. We are back tomorrow. It would help if we could put the intro on. Back tomorrow, actually in the comms booth. Because me, I'm going to be commentating on the Super Formula Championship. It's technically the Super Formula Renault Championship. So it's round 5 of 6. And let me just check the schedule. So it's at Twin Ring Motegi, and it's quite it's an earlier race as well. For some reason, there's no 5th and 6th round on the schedule. Oh, because that's the wrong thing. I'm looking at the other Formula 3. Super Formula, that's what I want. So let's see what time this race is.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 17 Celsius.
Come up, Jim. I've had enough of you. Right, so qualifying starts at 6 o'clock, which means I'm probably going to be online at 5:45. Unfortunately, I came online too early last time. So 5:45 is when we're going to be commentating on that race. It's a 60-minute race, 5th round. It's quite competitive. So hopefully I won't get dry mouth this time like I did last time. but hey ho. Anyway, thank you for the recent follows and the raid, Ben. Hopefully your qualifying went well. I'm going to take this headset off because I am sweating. And hopefully I won't need to wear it tomorrow. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you later.